are the JTT Stadium. So the state of Johor was once called the Ujung Tanah, which actually means the land end.
Johor has a very beautiful meaning behind it. It's called precious stone, an adaptation of Arabic as Jawahar.
And before the Portuguese took over, Sultan Ahmad Shah, the son of the last Sultan of Malacca, founded Johor in the 15th century.
Do you also know that Johor was not under the British rule until Independence Day?
And Johor also has some of the most beautiful rainforests, such as like the Endau Ropin Range, and it also have the industrial manufacturing centers in Malaysia.
Thousands and thousands of people here in Malaysia have to pass through Johor just to get to Singapore.
And many Singaporeans come to visit here to strengthen the community between the countries, both economic and cultural growth.
Johor is full of tourist and cultural attractions such as the Jangga Bay, we have the Desaru Beach, we have the Johor Zoo, and many much more here to view. It's just amazing how Johor is grown up.
There also have the Legoland, Sultan Abu Bakar Palace, Istana Besar, and the JTT Stadium as the most iconic tourist destination as well.
Okay guys, right now we're going to try one of the best mee rebus here in Johor. Let's go. Today I'm in Johor, where you can find one of the best mee rebus here in Zaina's place. And today I'm sitting with the owner, Mr. Dizan.
Hi, Lina.
Hi, Mr. Dizan. Can you please explain more about the history of mee rebus here?
Mee rebus kami telah start pada tahun 1938 dan sehingga kini kami dah berada di generasi yang keempat yang menguruskan perniagaan ini.
4 generations. Do you have any idea where this mee rebus started from? How is it originated from?
Okey, pengetahuan saya daripada ahli keluarga saya sendiri, daripada generasi yang asal, kami belajar daripada mee rebus Jawa. So, moyang saya belajar dengan seorang keluarga daripada keturunan Jawa pada tahun 1938. Pada waktu itu, permulaan perniagaan kami adalah sebagai penjual roti moyang saya. Selepas itu, generasi ke generasi, jatuhnya kepada generasi kedua adalah Haji Wahid yang cuba memformulakan lebih besar kerana anak-anak dia dapat membantu. Itu adalah salah satunya ayah saya lah.
Oh, yeah.
So, generasi kepada ayah saya yang ketiga pula, dia buat lebih daripada seorang gerai kepada sebuah restoran. Kita start di restoran ini pada tahun 1977.
That's impressive.
Dan saya sambung pada 2014 di sini. Saya buat perubahan. Pada 2018, saya buka daripada satu kedai ke dua buah kedai. Dan sekarang kita dah pergi kepada produk frozen.
Wow. So, produk frozen ni start daripada 2014?
2016.
2016. Okay, is there any changes with the recipe ever since the store was handed to you, or do you follow the same recipe from the generation?
Okey, kalau ikut daripada resipi asal memang ada perubahan sedikit.
Sedikit lah.
Tapi dari segi ingredient dia masih sama. Apa yang kita buat perubahan adalah ikut peredaran zaman dengan rasa terkini.
What's the specialty in mee rebus?
Apa yang membezakan antara mee rebus kami dengan mee rebus yang lain? Mee rebus kami ini ada tambahan dari segi untuk topping dia.
Topping dia?
Kita ada mee rebus udang, kita ada mee rebus ayam, kita ada mee rebus tulang.
Oh.
Yes. Dan samping itu kita juga ada aneka lauk di restoran kami. Contohnya kita ada untuk killing food, kita ada lamb shank yang boleh makan dengan mee rebus. Kita ada tahu goreng makan dengan mee rebus. Yes.
That's very impressive, right? Hi guys. Okay, dalam pendapat Abang Dizan kan, kenapa customer Abang Dizan ni often comes to here? Why?
Okay, salah satunya kami memang menterapkan cara peniadaan yang lebih hygiene, sistematik dan konsisten.
Consistency is the key, guys. Okay, Abang Dizan ni, very, how to say, very nice to talk with. Abang Dizan, dalam pendapat Abang Dizan kan, kenapa mi rebus ni ialah macam it's a culture for the Johorians here?
Makanan popular di negeri Johor adalah mi rebus. Disebabkan kita antara yang terawal orang-orang yang datang berdagang di sini. Contohnya mi ni adalah popular makanan-makanan daripada bangsa-bangsa, contoh macam Chinese. Adalah makanan-makanan ruji ni orang. Tapi apa yang menariknya di kat Johor ni, mi rebus tu jadi satu kebanggaan kepada negeri-negeri yang lain. Kalau datang di Johor saja orang mesti ingat mi rebus.
Yeah, betul. Nanti saya tak sabarlah nak try mi rebus abang nanti. Lepas tu kan, Abang Dizan punya customer kan, ada tak customer daripada Singapura ke, daripada Kuala Lumpur ke? Ramai tak?
Okey. Kalau untuk daripada customer, kita punya traffic, apa yang kita belajar di social media, apa yang kita belajar di traffic di laman sesawang, customer kami ni boleh dikatakan yang daily datang saya mungkin paling dekat pun adalah Mersing. Kita ada customer daripada Batam, kita ada customer yang daripada Singapura.
Nice. Mineral is quite nice here. So we can it's a daily thing. We can eat morning, afternoon. Okay.
Selalu makan mi rebus dekat sini. Isi dia banyak. Kuah dia pun sedap rasa. So saya pun selalu recommend kawan-kawan saya datang ke sini.
Dalam mi rebus ni saya rasa dia rasa kuah tu sendiri. Ada rasa manis, ada rasa pedas sikit dan kerak tepung yang rangup tu lah buatkan rasa dia lagi sedap lah.
Alright guys, right now I'm gonna prepare mi rebus Johor. Okay, 1 teaspoon of mi,
Sedikit tauge.
sedikit tauge, green sprouts. Alright, like
So, you boleh letakkan topping dia. Kita
Topping
boleh letak
dia.
start dengan kicap cuka.
kicap cuka.
So, Kelly, saya nak tunjukkan cara kita buat kuah mi rebus Johor.
Okey,
So,
can.
simple je. Kita ada kacang yang dah ada goreng kat tanah. Kita ada udang kering,
Okay.
cuci yang bersih, dan kita ada satu beg tepung. We blend first
Okay.
for the mix together.
Okay. This one can make how many portions?
About 50 plates.
50 plates.
Yes.
Oh, save time also.
Kalau tak, kita kena kacau.
Yeah.
The flour is ready now.
Okay.
Put here.
Okay, so 1 packet of the flour, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So now we start for the blend.
Okay.
Peanut.
Oh, everything use blender.
Yes.
Very easy.
Kita nak pecahkan dua ni.
Okay.
And put
So
together.
split into half.
Split lah. Separuh-separuh lah. Alright.
Into half, Okay, so I put into half, right?
Sure. That's correct. So
Correct?
this one need to blend.
Okay.
You must add this one is about 50% water.
50%, which
So-
is like that, right?
Yes,
the,
correct.
the black mark.
Yeah.
The black mark.
Alright, okay.
Okay. All lah.
All.
Okay.
So this one have lock. So you put this like this first. After that you lock. Then you can on.
trying the mee rebus. This is the mee rebus prawn.
And mine is the lamb shank, aka gearbox.
Okay, now let's try the mee rebus.
I can't wait to dig in. According to Mr. Dizan earlier, the kuah itself is all an authentic recipe. I can't wait to dig in.
Look at the noodles.
Great. I'm gonna dig in right now with the keropoks.
It's so good. It's quite sweet for my liking.
It's very nice. You can taste. I don't know how to explain the sauce in this. Somehow it's just bring my mind to another place. Nisha, come on, Nisha. All this time it was a friendly competition. I understand. But today, I really need you to try this wonderful mee rebus, one of the best mee rebus here in Malaysia.
Yeah, and we miss you so much.
Miss you, girl.
Guys, it was pretty tiring day preparing for my pageant, and the rain earlier didn't help at all. But thinking about Malaysian delight gave me that energy. Now let's go and have some mee rebus. Okay, Makcik Laila, can you tell me about your restaurant? How long have you been running this restaurant?
Tahun 72, suami makcik berniaga di Malaysian. 98 pindah di belakang sini. Lepas tu tahun 2013 makcik pindah ujung sana. 14 masih sini.
So, Makcik Laila, do you know the origin of mee rebus?
Okey, mee rebus makcik ni pakcik bawa dari Singapura resepinya lah.
Secret recipe lah.
Ya, dari Singapura.
Okay, so now let's try. Sedapnya bau. Oh God, it's so good. It's just melting in my mouth. It's very flavorful. Sedap sangat.
Terima kasih.
Mee rebus, or a direct translation would be boiled noodles. It's not that simple. It's not just boiled noodles, of course, but there's a whole culture around it. There's a whole history around boiled noodles, mee rebus. And we're talking about mee rebus Johor. Now, mee rebus basically uses mee kuning or yellow noodles, and from there you can get a feeling of the history of it, because yellow noodles, mee kuning, is made of wheat, and wheat of course is not native to the Malay Peninsula or to the Malay archipelago as a whole, and it was imported. For Johor in particular, one of these influences did come from Java, because very simply in the late 19th century, that's around the late 1800s, there were a lot of migrant workers coming into Johor to take the opportunity of the dynamic administration of Johor with all its various new economic opportunities, from as simple as pineapples, as a rubber plantation and other things. Those from Java brought along with them their version of the mee rebus, or boiled noodles, and it was modified, it was blended with what the local Malay people of Johor had, and became the mee rebus of Johor. Now, what are the differences? In Johor, one of the key differences is that the broth of the mee rebus uses a base of shrimp or prawn, whereas in many other parts they use a broth of chicken, like in Java. But the commercial one used a lot of shrimp or prawn, and it became the standard of mee rebus for Johor and spread throughout the Malay Peninsula. Besides that basic set of ingredients, the mee kuning or the yellow noodles, as you might want to call it, the shrimp-based broth that goes with it, you can add in so many things. And of course, there was a particular blend of spices and curries that were added to it, a little bit of starch to make it a little more firm, and you can add in, of course, so many other kinds of meats. The other kind of meat that is very popular for mee rebus is gearbox meat, and that is any part of the bony part of the cow or cattle, usually the knee, but could be some other parts as well, where there is meat, but you have to work on it together with the broth of the mee rebus mixed together. It's just so wonderful. Besides that, chicken is perfectly fine. You can have chicken with your mee rebus. And another one is those nice, big, juicy prawns. The big prawns, not just the tiger prawns, but the big kind. Anyway, that's mee rebus, and the variations again are so many. The kind of broth also varies from place to place, but again, the one that is in Johor is sort of like the standard of mee rebus, with its starchiness and with its rich, creamy taste as well, with the little spices in it, as well as the meat base if you have it with meat, and so mee rebus became a go-to food. It's like a comfort food in Johor. Tourists, visitors from other places who go to Johor, they will want to try the mee rebus Johor.
Johor was so fun, even though it's tiring, but it's worth it.
Yes, there's so many fun attractions over there. We went to the JDT Stadium, we went to Danga Bay, many more, Legoland and all that stuff. Very beautiful place.
Yeah. I wish Lisha could come with us.
Yeah, I hope so, but she's always so busy.
Yeah. See, she's busy again.
Speak of the
As always. Lisha, how are you?
I'm super stressed though. Tired and stressed. You know, my photo shoots are back to back, and my meetings I told you, and I'm preparing for my final. I'm super stressed though.
But have you tried the mee rebus?
Thank you for reminding one best thing that happened to me today. Oh my god, it was super good though. The flavor, I just had to have 2 portions of it. I just have to forget about my fitness. Oh my god, it was super nice. Double portion though. You know, I'm going for my pageant, but then I had 2 of it because I can't stop myself. It was super, super, super good. How was yours?
It was good.
It was beyond, it was out of the world. The mee rebus tastes like, I've never tasted something like this before, you know? And what is it called? Keropok. Keropok was handmade.
It's very crunchy.
Yes, and I was there helping him to rearrange all the mee rebus and all. While I was doing that, so many customers came in. You don't have time. Yeah. And then we have these big prawns, and we have this, what is it called? Gearbox.
Yeah.
It was very great. You should be there. You should be there to judge. I can't say anything.
I envy you guys, but you know what? You need to try the KL one. It was super, super, super nice. When I say I had 2 portions of it, you need to try it. It was super nice. But what you said was even more interesting.
Yeah.
Let's try. Girls, this is the mee rebus that I had today. Oh my god, you girls need to try it. There you go. Whoa.
You should try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
It better tastes better than the one that we had in Johor.
Yeah.
Just try it.
I like the prawns that we had. And the gearbox. How is it?
Nice. Very interesting flavor.
Oh my god, girls, I thought I had the best mee rebus. Oh my god, no, I was wrong. This is bomb. Oh my god, you guys had the best though.
I want to try it.
Here you go.
Okay, hold on, yeah.
Try.
To be honest, it tastes very peanutty to me. But overall, there is a difference between the one that we had in Johor and the one in KL.
I totally agree.
I agree with that. It's very peanut, and the one we have in the Johor has more flavorful kuah and more thick.
I think what I had in KL is the best, but this is out of the world. Just like you said, it's bomb. Now I'm just gonna eat it. Sorry, girls.
Right.
We had some amazing mee rebus, and in the next episode, we'll bring you more Malaysian delicacy with Malaysian delights.